IEBC launches its mass voter registration drive Monday, setting the stage for a major push to enlist 6.3 million new voters. But even as the exercise kicks off, the Commission faces a pressing dilemma: how to persuade Generation Z to show up. On paper, this generation is a political giant. They are Kenya's largest demographic, digitally savvy, and increasingly vocal about governance. On the streets, they proved their clout last year during nationwide demonstrations when young people mobilized its unprecedented numbers and shook the political establishment. For the first time in recent memory, Gen Z defined the tempo of national politics, using social media to organize, amplify, and demand accountability.
Reject the finance bill.
Yet, when it comes to the ballot, questions are whether the same energy will translate into registration or turnout. Many young Kenyans remain skeptical of elections, arguing that leaders rarely deliver on promises, corruption remains unchecked, and politics often feels like a closed club.
So Gen Z mpo, nyinyi ndio dawa ya kasongo. Please, mchukue vitambulisho na mchukue kura.
In response, IEBC has signaled new tactics, including the formation of a youth committee to guide its outreach strategy. The hope is that by working with young leaders and influencers, the Commission can find fresh ways to reach digital natives and rekindle their faith in the ballot.
The youth committee calls the youth into a committee to really tell us strategies on how to mobilize our young people. The first thing is to mobilize young people at the grassroots level, where the registration officers are, and also do the digital platform messages and push them there.
What legacy are we giving them going forward, because it's their time? So even when we discuss the amendments to the laws to accommodate new technologies, we have to do it bearing in mind that we are doing it for the young people.
Without Gen Z on the register, contest risked being decided by older, smaller blocks, reinforcing the perception that youth voices don't count.
I'm asking Kenyans, sacrifice for one day.
And the real transformation of this country will happen on the ballot box. You must have the tool of change. The tool of change is the vote.
Ultimately, the headache of registering Gen Z is a test of trust. It will measure whether institutions can convince young Kenyans that the ballot is as powerful a tool for change as a protest placard. Grace Nganga, KTN.